Imagine managing a fleet of 500 computers, relying only on spreadsheets or memory to remember or know which asset needs an annual health check, is a recipe for hardware fails or software vulnerabilities. With GLPI, you build it once. You create a ticket template, tie it with your computers, and then create a recurrent ticket so you can remember that every year or every month according to your policy. With it, GLPI does all the heavy lifting, and every month or every year or every 2 weeks, GLPI will open tickets to your team so they will understand which computer needs health checks and security vulnerability scans. No guesswork, full traceability, and a longer lifespan for your company's investments. In GLPI, we're going to navigate through assistance and tickets, and inside tickets, we have the templates. Every template here is usable by recurrent tickets. So in order to use recurrent tickets, we need to have templates. And inside every ticket template, I have also set some other templates within GLPI. Let's take a look at this annual preventive maintenance. This is just for servers. I will also change its name, annual preventive server maintenance. Here I can set all the allowed statuses that can be used for this ticket and also the predefined fields. Every ticket template, if you haven't seen our videos on ticket templates and follow-up templates, I will let them below and here on our information. So for this example, I will set the description, a category, a title, the impact, the tasks for this ticket, and also a requester group. I have also set a business rule here on business rules, so I can see that the ticket will receive the SLA of 7 days to resolve. The technician group is going to be infrastructure, and the follow-up template that I've created will be inserted to every ticket that I open. So coming back to assistance, recurrent tickets, I have already created some here. So in this example, I will create the recurrent ticket, setting a name, set it to active, the ticket template that I've created before, that as I've shown you. The start date is going to be a date that I want it to start. Let's say I want it in the past, and then I want the periodicity to be 15 days or 30 days, for example. In this example, I will have the tickets opened on this date. And then the end date is going to be like in the future or when I need to recheck this preventive maintenance. I can set the calendar to default, which is the working hours, and I can't never forget this part of ticket template. And then I will have here the secret. If I want to create one ticket for every element associated with this recurrent ticket, I have to have this on yes. And if I don't want to have one ticket for every device, I can set it to no. So every ticket is going to be one with every associated element. But the associated element needs to be from the template. So once I save it, I can insert the items that I want. So in this case, I will have the computers. So the server 01, the server 02, and then the PVE, which are the servers. Right now, GLPI will handle the opening of tickets, and I will show you the tickets opened. So the time has passed, and then we can come to assistance and tickets and see all the tickets we have in this GLPI instance. The ones that were created are the 22, 23, and 24. And why do I know that? Because if I come here on recurrent tickets, I can see that the annual server preventive maintenance has a historical of 3 tickets created. Now we can come back on tickets and see every ticket has the information that we've created before. The automatic tasks, the description of the ticket, and also a private follow-up just for the team to understand what is meant for them to do. Here we can see that it was also assigned to information technology, and we have the computer ARS SRV01, and then if we come to the 23, we have the 02, and if we go to the 24, we are going to see that there's the PVE. So we have 3 different tickets for 3 different computers. Have you already used GLPI to create preventive maintenance tasks to your company? You don't need to use just 4 computers. Remember, in GLPI you can create tickets related to every kind of item in your asset management. What kind of preventive maintenance do you use in your organization? Let in the comments below.